Oh, hey everybody, I am Paul Greene.
And I'm Kate Austin.
And we are doing a 10-day water fast.
Yes. And so we are going to be human guinea pigs on this journey, sharing very authentically and honestly what's going on for us. Paul from the men's position and myself from the women's position.
Yeah, and we're going to share little bits, things that helped us, science behind fasting and how incredible it is for your spirit, for your emotions, for your body. All along the way, we'll be giving you little hacks, things that really helped, like making sure you have enough minerals, the history of water fasting.
If we're suffering, what that looks like.
Yeah, when we're suffering.
Yeah, because, we personally love food.
Oh.
Like, love making it, love the celebration of it, so it's more so why we decided to start doing this is we discovered a very cool word called autophagy.
And it means eat thyself. That's actually what it means.
Which sounds pretty weird and gross, but the beauty of it is that what it actually does is after you get through a couple of days of fasting, your body starts eating itself, which means it starts eating the fat content that it's been storing, which is the fat that you cannot lose when you're on a diet because it's there to keep you alive in case of a famine. So it starts eating away at all of those fat cells, and it starts eating up like dead skin, like dead cells, things like scar tissue,
cancerous cells,
inflammation, like things.
Scar tissue, inflammation, autophagy is a miracle.
It's amazing, and it's things that your body doesn't need, and it's just basically like a broom cleaning up everything in your system, which is exciting to us, which is why we're doing this.
Yeah, it's like housekeeping. And fasting is spiritually, there's traditions in every religion of time apart to connect back to God and also to connect to your own rituals in your body and see what your addictions are. I love food. I love the ritual food making.
He's a snacker.
I'm a snacker, but super
snacker.
But I also love cooking like elaborate meals, and so do you.
And I love eating his elaborate meals.
That's right. And coffee, we're even off coffee for this.
Everything.
Yes.
So it's just water with pinches of salt in order to make sure our body's able to accept the water and that we're getting our mineral content.
Yes, it has to be Celtic gray salt or Himalayan pink salt, not just any salt.
Definitely not Saxon.
Is that an Australian word, Saxon?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Saxon salt? Is that not an American
I've never
thing?
heard of it.
Oh, we've got the, weird thing here. What's a salt that you guys, it's a regular table salt
like
here.
Morton's or something, like table salt, just
So
not
that.
Yes, not table salt, because it just like they take out all the iodine, and then they add iodine, and then there's no minerals at all. So we're excited. We're going to just quickly share 10 amazing benefits of a 7-day water fast. Now we're doing longer. What?
Well, okay. The plan is to do at least 10 days. We also are aware that your body will give you very strong signals when it's time to eat again. And now this isn't your mind telling you you're hungry. This is your body will tell you. So if for any reason our bodies tell us that we need to eat before the 10 days, then we'll honor that. However, people have fasted far longer than 10 days. 45 days is a regular cleanse.
Gandhi did 21 days to end the violence.
Was it only 21 days?
Yep.
Oh. Anyway, we know people that have done 40 days, and what they have said happened was incredible. So it's not dangerous. It's something that's
you have to be a healthy person though, and definitely consult your doctor. We are not medical advisors, and if you're a very unhealthy person, you actually have to get to a natural state of health before you can perform something like this. Because you can't have medications. There's certain things you can't be taking while you're on it. We're not taking supplements or anything.
And on that, my mother, who is in her 70s, just did a 2-day water fast and felt fantastic. She does not take medication, so it was fine for her. But there's possibilities if you are not as healthy to just take what you can and maybe maybe do intermittent fasting, which is a
Yes.
whole nother thing. There's ways like food.
Or a 3-day fast, or a
Yeah.
4-day. At 3 days
little
is
shorter ones to
We're
really
just-
reboot your system, because that reboots your immune system. It goes into cell renewal. You start like your aging benefits like kick in. There's all sorts of amazing
human
things.
growth hormone
Yeah.
increases by like 1,300%
So
just by fasting for 16 hours. So this might just be a conversation that makes you curious about taking charge of when you eat, and how your body works, and how you can heal yourself. That's the most important
this is what we're
conversation.
doing. Yeah.
And what we want to raise the question and pique your curiosity to how can you heal yourself, and not just go get a pill and have someone cut you open. This is preventative.
Our bodies know intrinsically what to do. We're the ones that mess them up with what we feed ourselves and taking medications that are foreign to us. You have everything you need to heal yourself, but it just depends how far down the road of chemically trying to heal you've gone. So there's ways of bringing it all back in and coming back to the infinite knowledge that we have in our whole system.
So these are the top benefits of a water fast. This one says 7 days, so it's even greater for 10 days. But number one, you want to read number one?
Sure. Having no calories burned. Start again. Having no calories burns approximately 1 pound of fat per day, making it the fastest weight loss method there is.
Increases insulin sensitivity as there is less fluctuation in blood sugar levels.
Improves body repair, recovering and healing from decreased inflammation.
Lowers stress levels, decreases blood pressure, and rejuvenates the body.
Increases immunity due to better cell resistance.
Enables reduction in cancer cell proliferation.
Slows down aging and the cognitive decline.
Lowers the risk of heart disease.
Solves digestive problems such as gastritis, irritable bowels, constipation, diarrhea, gas,
Pepsia.
dyspepsia, and a loss of appetite.
And water fasting is also an opportunity for emotional and spiritual introspection. People find that they have better control over their thoughts and their diet after they are done with this fast. And they manage to keep the weight off. It's not like a rebound, up and down, yo-yo. You create discipline, and man, it requires a great deal of discipline.
And having a connection to self and to God, whatever God looks like for you, is something, and having a power over your thoughts is something that I think a lot of people suffer from in this day and age. Is we're being bombarded by so much information. So being able to be having discernment with your thoughts, when you can be powerful in your declarations, in your choices, I think that's the ticket to having a really fulfilled and happy life. So why wouldn't you try something that's crazy?
And do it with people. Don't do it alone.
Yeah.
Get a group. Like we have a WhatsApp chat. You can join us on this journey if you want. We'll be doing recaps every day. So we are fat adapted, which means the last few days we've been weeding ourselves off of sugar and carbohydrates. So we go right into ketosis, and we go right into burning fat, not sugar and glucose. And that is a nicer transition. Less cravings and less hangries and addictions. So less cravings to eat food. And so we're doing an experiment on this one.
So we're on day 1 right now.
This
and
is
it's
the
been-
full day, and this is our 4th day of prep. Like we have 3 days of switching to being fat adapted leading
And
into
that
this.
prep was like very mild for me. I wasn't really doing that much. I wasn't having as much I wasn't having bread, I wasn't having pasta, I wasn't having anything like that, which is not huge in my diet, but I really you don't need to prep a lot for this. I think just weed yourself off sugar and carbohydrates a couple of days before is going to be the thing that you need to make it easier. Yeah.
So if you care to join us, but definitely comment below and tag some people you want to share this with. And we'll be presenting to you what we discover, what we go through, great information that we've learned along the way from previous fasts. This isn't our first fast. This is our longest. We've done 5 days before. And thanks for joining us here together. We look forward to the journey and experiment together.
Wish us luck.
All right, we'll catch you on the other side.
Bye.
Tomorrow. Bye.